organic, unpredictable, unknown, lovely, beautiful, a sense of fulfillment. This is part of the pleasures of life and not the chores of life.
Coming up on your Wednesday edition of Daily Iowan TV, President Obama's approval rating in Iowa down. One local business is under construction, and the latest in your sports and weather. Your Daily Iowan TV news starts now.
I'm Tom Brokaw. For more than 100 years now, the University of Iowa community has been waking up to the Daily Iowan. Today, it's the largest newsroom in eastern Iowa. And now you can see the news every night on Daily Iowan TV and get it anytime worldwide at dailyiowan.com.
Hello and welcome back to Daily Iowan TV, your news, sports, and weather source for the Daily Iowan. I'm Rebecca Sons. The historical Vine Tavern is receiving new additions. The construction of apartments being built not only around it, but in the upper level is a sign of the ever-changing city. The building owner, restaurant owner, and members of the city council attempted to declare the building a historical landmark in early March. That title would require any contractors to seek approval before making any significant changes on the building. And now a check of the weather with our own Gabby Dunn, who is standing by. Gabby, what can we expect in the next few days?
Weather has been hot and sunny in Iowa City these past few days, but expect some scattered thunderstorms this evening. Damaging wind, large hail, and a possible thunderstorm are in the forecast. These storms will clear up by tomorrow, though, with no expected rainfall, a high of 81 and a low of 59. Friday and Saturday might bring more rainfall to Iowa City with 30 to 40% precipitation. Friday will have a high of 78 and a low of 64, and Saturday's high will be 84 with a low of 67. The Iowa River is currently listed as stable, and the Coralville Lake currently at 705 feet. Back to you in the newsroom.
Thanks for the weather update, Gabby. President Obama is not providing the change that many Iowans are looking for. In the Des Moines Register polling, thoughts of the current administration, scandals, and policies were broken down. Just 7 months after rallying behind Obama's second term, Iowa is becoming more skeptical of the president. 54% of Iowans disapprove of the president. 60% believe that America is going in the wrong direction. 64% disagree with the way he is dealing with the budget deficit. The director of the poll says that the poll has been influenced by the 3 recent scandals in the Obama administration, from the 4 American deaths at the consulate in Benghazi, as well as the IRS focus on conservative groups and reporters. The third being the NSA leaks and their surveillance policies. Obama's highest approval rating occurred in 2009 at 68%. Iowa City High School has a new performing arts wing. The project took around 3 years to complete and cost $5.61 million, cut down from the original budget of $12 million. However, the end product is not what Vice Principal Terry Coleman expected. Due to budget cuts not made known to Coleman and other school board members and parents, the hardwood floor used throughout a majority of the new facility was replaced in the main choir room by concrete cement. The project was completed by Shive Hattery Architecture Engineering consulting firm here in Iowa City. Members of the school board and parents alike are outraged by the floor turnout. The school has received the approval to put in a rubbery tile material over the concrete. It may be off-season in the gridiron, but that doesn't mean that a few members of the Black and Gold are not already making noise in a positive way. Daily Iowan's TV Sports Josh Bolander tells you who and why.
2 members on the offensive side of the ball have garnered some preseason recognition for Kirk Ferentz's Iowa Hawkeyes. Tight end C.J. Fedorowicz and running back Mark Weisman were named to the 2013 College Football Performance Awards watch list. Fedorowicz, an honorable mention All-Big Ten selection by the coaches and media last season, caught 45 passes for 433 yards while starting in all 12 of the Black and Gold's contests. Air Force transfer Weisman took Kinnick Stadium by storm early last season with a monster 217-yard game in an early season loss to Central Michigan. The Wilby Jr. averaged 81.5 yards per game last season, totaling 815 yards on the ground on an impressive 5.1 yards per carry. The full list of the 2013 recipients will be announced on January 8th of 2014.
Well, that's going to do it for us here today on this Wednesday edition of the program, but a whole lot more is coming in tomorrow's pages of the Daily Iowan, and only with Daily Iowan TV can you get a sneak peek at those headlines. Read about the ongoing recovery of the Coralville Strip and how one downtown Iowa theater is getting a new look. That's your latest edition of Daily Iowan TV. Be sure to check us out at the same time or anytime online at dailyiowan.com. Thanks and have a great night.